5 types of men you should never marry as a woman. And number 4 is very critical. Number 1, the angry and frustrated man. This man carries anger everywhere. He's frustrated with life, his job, his family, and even himself. And instead of working on his emotion, he pours all the anger on you. You can't talk to him freely. You can't express how you feel because every little thing turns into a fight. If you tell him something that hurts you, he will say you are overreacting. And if you try to explain, he will say you are talking too much. You start walking on eggshells just to keep the peace. Listen, my sister, that is not love. That is emotional imprisonment. A man who cannot control his emotion will eventually destroy the woman who loves him. Number 2, the controlling man. He wants to know where you are, who you are with, and why you didn't answer your phone after 2 minutes. He isolates you from your friends and family and calls it protection. He decides what you wear, who you talk to, and how you live your life. He doesn't want a partner. He wants a puppet. At first, it might look like love and attention, but soon, you will realize that it is control and insecurity. When you meet a man who cannot trust you, no matter how loyal you are, he will always cage you in his fear. And when the fear leads relationship, freedom dies. Number 3, the lazy dreamer. He talks big but does nothing. Every day he's planning something but never executing. It depends on your strength, your hustle and consistency. While contributing nothing but words, you carry the bills, you carry the pressure, you carry the relationship, and when you finally get tired, it calls you disrespectful. You need to understand that a lazy man will make you struggle like a single mother, even when you are married. And love is not enough. If a man is not ready to work, build, and lead, it will drain you emotionally and financially. And number 4, the cheater. This man cannot stay with one woman. He flirts with everyone, even your friend. He tells lies smoothly that you can start questioning your own mind. He will cheat, apologize, and come back to cheat again. He will say, I love you, but his action will constantly break you. And this kind of person, you have to be extremely careful. And you know the worst part? He makes you feel like his behavior is your fault. And you will start thinking you are not enough. But let me tell you one simple truth. No matter how beautiful, loyal, or supportive you are, a man who wants variety will never choose stability. You cannot build peace with someone who lives for pleasure. Number 5, the over-spiritual man. He hides his irresponsibility behind religion. He quotes scriptures, refuses to work. He prays loudly but disrespects you in private. Every decision must come with, God told me. You see this kind of people, you have to be very careful. Even when it makes no sense, if you question him, he will say you are not spiritual enough. He doesn't lead with wisdom. He manipulates with scripture. And listen carefully, faith without balance destroys relationship. If his pastor's word is more important than your peace, you will always feel unseen and unheard. A wrong man will destroy you faster than heartbreak. You can be smart, beautiful, but if you marry the wrong type of man, you will lose your joy, even as a woman, your peace, and sometimes even your purpose. So choose wisely. And that is why it is so important that you choose a right person. Because when you choose the wrong person, there is nothing you can actually build. And that is why I wrote my book called The Love Formula. Because in this book, you will learn how to find the right person and how